Anti-Semitism as it existed back then was commonplace and simply accepted, and we fortunately moved on from there. But anti-Semitism still exists, and indeed, discrimination against Jewish people is still one of the largest sources of hate crimes in Canada and around the world. We need to understand as well that anti-Semitism has also manifested itself not just as in targeting of individuals, but it is also targeting a new condemnation or an anti-Semitism against the very state of Israel, which, as my friend Erwin Kotler has characterized, can be characterized by the 3 Ds. Demonization of Israel, a double standard around Israel, and a delegitimization of the state of Israel. And I think we have to be very careful as a society and as a government and as a country to not sanction or support this new frame around anti-Semitism and undue criticism of Israel. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't criticize decisions by the state of Israel. That, of course, it's a democratic country that has an opposition party that every day has as its job criticisms of decisions that the government of Israel makes. And that's perfectly natural and healthy and needed within a democracy. But when you have movements like BDS that singles out Israel, that seeks to delegitimize and in some cases demonize, when you have students on campus dealing with things like Israel Apartheid Weeks that makes them fearful of actually attending campus events because of their religion in Canada, we have to recognize that there are things that aren't acceptable, not because of foreign policy concerns, but because of Canadian values. It's not right to discriminate or to make someone feel unsafe on campus because of their religion. And unfortunately, the BDS movement is often linked to those kinds of frames. So yes, sir, I will continue to condemn the BDS movement. I fully respect and appreciate the fact that people have a broad range of opinions on a very delicate question of the Middle East, but Canada's position is that we need a 2-state solution that will be negotiated directly by Israel and the Palestinian people, and that unilateral actions, whether it be settlements or unilateral declarations of statehood, are not helpful in that path. And we, as a country, need to support that path towards a true 2-state solution consistent with the values that we share as citizens of the world. Thank you, sir.